Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. Continuing our playthrough here is the Gizurean hegemony, and we are attempting to kind of leapfrog, move forward, and take over some more of these colonies. If we look at, let's just take a quick old gander at independent colonies. We have a pretty good relationship over here. Unfortunately, we will need to keep paying them off if we want to colonize them. If we look at our colony screen and we look at what can be colonized, we're 100% success rate now, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way forever. And we also don't have enough money to buy a colony ship right now. So I'm trying to stay cash positive at the moment just to try to get a colony ship up and running, or multiple colony ships up and running, because we are in a little bit of expansion mode. I don't know if anybody saw in the last episode. I have no idea how this planet got colonized by us. It's a totally different species. I mean, I'm grateful for it. We got a decent amount of free resources, but maybe it was an event or something. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go ahead and speed up a little bit. Trying to stay cash positive where I can. Pirates are definitely harassing me quite a bit. I'm hoping we get to the point where I can start capturing them. So as of right now, I'm fighting them off. Does not mean it'll stay that way though. Alright, base got raided, lost some resources. I can live with lost resources. I'd prefer that over lost credits at the moment. Space monsters. That's alright. Not too worried about that either. We are slowly working our way towards cash positive over here. Yeah, our reproduction rate is gigantic. Look at that, 17%. They raided our colony. We lost a bunch of stuff. They raided everywhere. Holy cow. That cost me a good amount of cash. It's quite unfortunate. I actually think, given the scenario here, it might be worth accepting protection from the pirates for a little while. It's going to cost us some money up front, but maybe it'll help. At least if we could take the majority of them out. That does really affect our cash flow, but that's okay. I think long term, this is where we need to be right now. I guess I should say short term, it's where we need to be so that we can do better long term. All right, let's zoom in here, see if we can get anything going at our home planet. Okay, we got Spaceport V3, medium construction ship coming up pretty soon. I wish I could afford to rush this research, but I cannot. I don't think I can anyway. Yeah, it would take all my money to gain maybe a couple months. Probably not worth it at this point, I don't think. But we will get medium ships. Well, medium construction ships and a small spaceport upgrade. So hopefully we can upgrade this and better protect our system. That reminds me, where were we at with the old spies? Let's take a little quick pause here. I feel like these guys were the best to steal from. I might be wrong. So let's just steal whatever we can. Starfighters sounds good. Zero-G combat might be good if we're going to start capturing ships. Okay, we are cash positive. Not significantly, but a little bit. This spaceport is not particularly powerful. Colony got raided. That's unfortunate. Where's our friendly pirates? Weren't there friendly pirates that are supposed to help protect us? We need better weapons for sure. Okay, so there's 2 spies. One of them will die. You are the better spy. I think you're the better spy. Yeah, you are. So that's unfortunate. We lost a spy, but that's okay. Got a nice little bonus on that guy. Alright, he's jumping away. Well, we're still cash negative, which is unfortunate. I feel like we still need to pay for protection at this point. It's a lot of protection. I mean, a lot of money going out in protection. I really got to get to a point where I'm not so cash negative on this stuff. Alright, we are about to finish enhanced construction. I want to see what this spaceport looks like. Keep stealing our credits, man. We're never going to catch up if we have that. Oh, enhanced construction. We got it. And then we stole medical systems research. So that was worth something anyway. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Oh, his percentage success chance is pretty high. Let's go ahead and do recreation systems so we could start getting more revenue influx. Okay, so we need... What are you? You're nothing. Okay. We need to design a spaceport V3. One defect, I guess we'll make this the SSP-8 because that's next in the list. And it looks like it pretty much fills up what we need. Epsilon torpedoes, particle beams, little ion field projector. It should be pretty good. And then I think we need a, what's the next ship? Medium mining ship? Do I already have that? I do not. Alright, so let's get a medium construction ship and a medium mining ship. We'll do CM1, construction medium 1. Energy collection rate is lower. That's not great. So we need something a little bit better than that. So energy collector. But now we're out of whole space, so I'm going to have to strip some fuel out of that. That's just turn rate. That's fine. I'm not too pressed on that. And then I think... Did that take the place of our small construction ship? It should. Let's go ahead and obsolete that. Suppose we should sort by role. All right, and then we have to get the medium mining ship. Okay, so that's just warning me about external stuff being chosen first. That's fine. I feel like this should probably be retired. Oh, we already had medium mining ship. I mean, I guess I'll just make another one of that design. I would need to rename it anyway. Right, so we need to do some more stealing. Enhanced missiles would be fine. So what's going on here on this guy? Did we upgrade? We did not yet. We need to upgrade. Still a pirate faction attacking us. I hope they don't attack while we're undergoing construction here. Alright, so we have freighters and mining ships being reconstructed while our base itself is being reconstructed. Still not super powerful by any stretch of the imagination, but it actually has some weapons on it now that stand a chance of disabling pirate ships as they attack. So at least there's that. And it has shields. The old one never had shields. So our entire spaceport is about as strong as one pirate ship. We are doing a decent amount of salvaging. I'm hoping that translates... Well, so far it's just been map discoveries. I'd really like it to be more than that. Really want to get this. There's a chance, depending on how this goes, there's a chance I might actually get a colony ship. Maybe. It's so close. Well, it went down. So I assume that's probably building a colony ship. I hope it is anyway. All right, what were you stealing? You were stealing... I don't know what you were stealing. Recreation systems, probably. So let's keep going with that. I want to take a quick gander at the colony. There we go. All right, so you're going to go to Helmut once you're built. How are we looking there still? 91% chance of success. That's good. By the time we get there, I should have a little more cash in the bank. I could do a small bribe to push it over to 100. So we should be okay. All right, we got colonists loading up. I'm curious where it's going to... Oh, it's trying to go here automatically. I would prefer we come over here. And my rationale is... Well, one, there's like a timing component there. But two, that's a lot of population I could just add directly to me. And then once they get kind of situated and assimilated, we should have a decent amount of cash flow coming out of that planet. Right, the colonizer is heading over there now. Are these guys assimilated? They are, 100%. I'm hoping we'll go cash positive at some point. The development is slowly going up. The pirates are such a pain. All right, we're about to hit the next colony ship, which will be good. Our species breeds so quickly. I think I really need to get those colony ships built. I also need to start building up my military because I know I saw some of the fleets of the enemies and they are already like way more powerful than me. All right, our success chance continues to slowly drop. But that's fine. We should have money at some point in the future. Troop cloning. I'm gonna decline that for now just because we're gonna have some money problems. I don't think we should be doing that yet. Okay, we got another colony ship going, which is fine. That's gonna go colonize another actual planet that isn't pre-populated. Let's see where that's gonna head. That's gonna head, I imagine, here. Nazareno. That is a very good quality planet. I actually think that's probably better to colonize more than anything else. We got an admiral from repelling an enemy raid. Pretty sweet. We're apparently loading colonists off of the Teekan planet. We got some good quality positive cash flow here. Uh-oh. The hive. That doesn't bode well. Hopefully our cash builds up a little so we can do a quick... Oh, something happened there. We got credits and immediately spent them. I want to at least do some form of gift before trying to colonize. I don't want to get this far along for nothing. Can we not send a gift? All right, well, I don't want to try to colonize until I send a gift. Somehow we are cash negative now. Something is eating up our cash, and that's not good. Our spies are doing nothing. Let's put them back to work. Let's go steal some starfighters. Oh boy. We're trying to jump away. Please don't destroy my colony ship. Alright, where are you going to colonize? Elthurus? I would rather you go here. This just seems like a better system in general. Alright, hopefully we can go cash positive enough to where we can actually do a gift here. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Maybe someday. We keep wildly fluctuating. I don't know if it's 10,000 or where the sweet spot is for sending a small gift. I just want to send a gift. We got decent cash flow now. Things are working their way towards being quite positive. I do need to start building up a military though. We should be able to send a gift by now. Wow. Never mind. So something's going on there. All right, my colony ship's just gonna chill out here. It's gonna run out of fuel. Kind of have to try. All right, hopefully we can get enough positive. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna pause it. We're We're gonna send, you know what, let's do a large gift. Not a huge fan of that, but I don't want to gamble not hitting the target. I want to make sure it's 100% chance of success, which it is. We've spent more money on worse things. All right, we should be able to colonize this with no problem. And then once we do that, I think I want, whoa, where'd all that money go? All right, so we colonized that independent world that is now ours. All right, we have at least 2 more worlds that we should be able to pretty easily colonize. I hope we start seeing some of our population moving around. I think we can build a base over there. That should be fine. All right, our population is growing by a fair amount. I think we should build more exploration ships. All right, let's get a couple exploration ships kicked out there. All right, well, apparently they don't like my new colony. But that's okay. We are surprisingly cash negative on some of these planets. Oh, apparently we built more colony ships. All right, new spy has appeared. That should mean we can do some more stealing. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We actually got 2 spies. So I guess while we have the power, let's go ahead and steal whatever we can. Take some of the easier ones on these characters that don't yet have the skills. And then we can take the more risky stuff on the better spies. All right, I think improved logistics will be fine. We got some more building going on there. All right, we're keep dealing with these colonies being attacked, but at some point relatively soon, maybe after we get enhanced storage, I think we need to start building up a fleet. And the focus of that fleet needs to be on capturing other ships, because that's something we definitely have to start doing. Right, let's go ahead and build the mining base. I think that's always fine to do. I just want to make sure I don't go too far cash negative. We did just rapidly expand a decent amount. We are getting raided all the time, which lowers our happiness, increases our corruption, which affects our income. So, I mean, the good thing is we eventually will have a fleet that will help keep us from, you know, getting destroyed all the time. So let's go ahead and see what that's going to look like. We are looking for heavy escorts, I think. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think we're going to be rocking that for a little while. But I don't want a bunch of PD on that. I want plasma torpedoes and ion field projectors. And I do want assault pods as well, if that's even a possible thing I could do. It does look to be that way. Okay, so this is going to be our little first go at having a ship. The hope is that with the plasma torpedoes and the ion field projector, we can actually disable an enemy ship and take it over, but we'll see what happens. We'll call it Escort H1 because it's going to be a heavy escort. I'm going to obsolete this one, and then I think what we're going to have to do is just start cranking these things out. So let's go over to our home planet. You're a fuel tanker, huh? These guys are a little expensive, but we're going to go ahead and queue up a couple. Try to get at least some built. What do you mean you can't afford to build? All right, we're just going to crank out a bunch of ships. They're not very good, but we're going to bundle them all together in a fleet, and then hopefully they'll be able to do something. All right, let's bundle all these together into a fleet. That could just be called our first fleet for now. Oh, one of our agents has been captured. I don't think it was a good one. I think he was kind of a crap one. All right, let's queue up our next thieving missions. This guy's terrible. That or they've gotten much better at. Let's see. Let's see if these percentages are still. Yeah, they're doing better. These were higher percentages, and now they're much lower. Go for 0G combat again. I do kind of just want to take a peek at other success probabilities. So these guys are actually the best so far, at least for that particular tech. Okay, so new best, Kuristel Corporation. All right, so you are the best. So let's you got a fair amount of text there ahead of me. Looks like this is our new target for the foreseeable future. This is pretty bad, so he'll probably get captured, but that's fine. All right, we can go ahead and build up a base. Actually don't want protection. Okay, so those guys are like 10 times my strength. Well, maybe at 5 times my strength, but we definitely need to be stronger if we're gonna be able to deal with that. Oh, it's the same short or the same flag as my previous campaign. It was throwing me off for a minute there. Okay, we got some credits. We are going a little bit cash negative, which is not great. Well, not cash negative, just not as cash positive. Some of that has to do with drops in revenue on these 2 planets in particular. Yeah, we are cash positive over here. We're slowly working our way towards being cash positive over there. I feel like I'm getting boxed in a little bit. I might be able to get out that way. Hey, we got another planet. Nice. Looks like it's all Teekan, which is not... Oh, we got enhanced civilian ships. That's awesome. All right, that's detailed maps. This needs to be explored at a higher level. All right, let's do a quick redesign of some of our ships now that we got medium-sized... We got large mining ships. Do a minor L1. Feel like all we need is large. We don't need small ones at all. Oh, you know what? I never obsoleted this old spaceport passenger ship. I don't think we have a medium. Let's go ahead and build that. I think that can replace these small ones. Did we get better exploration ships? Yes, medium exploration ships. Let's go ahead and build those, and then we could sunset these small ones. That just makes sense. Who else do we need? We need hauling ships, right? We got that already. Yeah, small freighter. We need medium freighter. Okay, what is top speed? Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't need to be anything special. I think we still leave the small freighter as an option. I don't think we retire that necessarily. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think they'll still build the medium freighters. All right, is there anything else that needs to be built? We already did large mining ships. Medium fuel tankers. Go ahead and obsolete that guy. Basic fighters and bombers are all we got there. So the frigates are actually bigger in size. Is that what I built? No, I built heavy escorts. We got to get assault pods, even if that's the cost of a fuel cell. Actually, can we fit that fuel cell back on now that I took that out? It looks like we can. Okay. So we can build a couple frigates. All right, I think that is everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. There are no medium mining ships, but I don't think that matters if I'm building a large. And I got a heavy escort, which is better than a regular size one anyway. Okay, so 2 admirals. Oh, Pigar and Bundi. Okay, so 2 admirals that hate each other. So this guy or this guy. Well, Pigar seems like the better one, right? Pigar wins, gets 3% to every skill. Should work out just fine. Not for the other guy, but for what we need. All right, so we are getting our interlaced armor, which is a racial specific tech. I think that is really expensive to crash research. All right, let's queue up interstellar destroyers. and improve frigates so we can start building better ships there. Deep space damage control is super cheap. I think we kind of have to push that to the front just to get that done. And then I think we're good. I do feel the need to zero G combat. That's better boarding. I mean, we should probably bump that up, right? Because we're about to do a bunch of that. All right, we don't really have any of this other tech up and running right now, but that's fine. Hive fighters probably a good idea at some point, but there is a whole laundry list of stuff we got to get done. Zero G combat is done. We stole that one. All right, so Curastyle Corporation is our current stealing target. We could steal assault tactics, I think. We did just get a couple research things taken out there. This is not the most likely targets to steal, but I feel like I kind of gotta go with whatever I got there. All right, so we are not in the negative, but we're also not really super in the positive. How are we doing fleet-wise? I feel like I need, well, first off, I think we need to defend maybe. So let's go repair. And then I think we're gonna have to add more to our fleet. So what am I gonna want to do here? I need more ships. I think I have money. Right, let's get a couple frigates up and running. Get some more escorts. Some exploration ships are probably worth it. Well, maybe, I don't know, the maintenance is pretty high on this. Maybe I need to temper a little bit here. Yeah, now we're cash negative. I mean, eventually we'll make more money. All right, let's look at our military ships. I think we need to... ships not in a fleet. All right, let's add all of these to our first fleet. They're all frigates, heavy escorts. Okay, we got boarding assault strength. So that's what we got to do. We got to start boarding pirate ships. But first we need them to harass us. There is a smuggler's hideout over here. But I still don't think we're not even close to being able to take that out. But we do have our first fleet up and running, and that's an important first step. All right, exploration ship wise, looks like we're doing some retrofitting. Got some surveying happen over there. I do feel like I need to keep growing. Although I am out of planets. Oh, they have taken this planet. Okay, Teekans. All right, it looks like we've exhausted our fuel supply. Some of these ships are being built without any fuel. So we're definitely gonna have to figure that one out. All right, building more bases, always a good idea. So we can harvest new resources. That's going to increase the development of the planets, which in turn will increase the revenue from the planets. I'm a little surprised we have not migrated more people. Let's build these resort locations. Probably no reason not to. Just extra money. All right, we've made some contact. So we are migrating people between planets. I would think population-wise, some of our Gizureans would be going to the same place the Teekans currently are. Well, there's plenty of fuel here, so why don't we go refuel here? Although I'm guessing all the ships that were in that system already had fuel, so that really wasn't a problem. Let's go ahead, even though it's a lot of money, let's go ahead and rush this, just so I can get it quicker. It's just going to help our ships develop faster and be able to take on enemies a little quicker. It's our unique racial tech too, so definitely worth investing. We are slowly but surely working our way towards cash positive. Cool. They declared war on us. Nice. So where are you guys at? I don't even know where they're at, and they're at war with us? Well, we're definitely going to need to retrofit our ships, that's for sure. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to win a couple battles and take on their just take on their entire empire, maybe? I don't know, let's see. let's see what happens. Our exploration ships are, we got 14 of them, which is less than I thought. I must have lost several of them. But now they're medium sized. I think their ranges are better overall. No, you're the medium sized one. Okay, so yeah, you have way better range. So we should be scooping all of that good stuff up relatively quick. And I think I am going to call it an episode there. We've made a decent amount of progress. We've colonized every planet that we can colonize. We have a fleet up and running. We are researching our racial specific armor, which will be done in a year and a half. Some random people declared war on us, but we don't even know where they are, so there's not much we can do about that at the moment. And we are just continuing to explore and expand, which is pretty much exactly what we should be doing right now. So thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel to see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.